Welcome back, folks. School is wrapping up, and that means parents are on the hunt for enriching summer activities for kids. An entertaining outdoor adventure for the whole family can be found out in Bastrop, the Dinosaur Park. Here to tell us more about it is Austin Nunez, who is also second generation. Second time I've been able to say that today. Austin, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Also brought a friend. Can you introduce us to him?
This is Baby. This is our puppet. He's a baby dinosaur, baby Gorgosaurus. He's a work in progress. We're working on getting some sound into him as a display for the park.
But you guys take him on a lot of like school visits.
Sometimes, yeah, we'll take him to conventions and places we visit to just showcase a little bit of the park, you know, a bit of the park to bring to people.
Absolutely. He can blink though, guys. He can nuzzle. Look at that. That's crazy. You're so good at that. All right, we're going to let Baby go to sleep.
Yes, we'll give him some rest.
Yeah, that's right. Good job, Baby. And we'll talk to you, Austin, about how long ago the Dino Park started, because you are intricately intertwined into the story here.
So it was 2005. We're going to be 19 years old this September.
Wow.
And yeah, it was when my family had just moved to Texas. We'd been to other dinosaur parks in other states in the past, but there was nothing quite like it, quite like what we'd experienced here when we moved. So that was the family's idea, just to make one of our own.
I feel like you're being very humble about the fact that really you were very into dinosaurs.
I was. That kind of was the inspiration for my folks. They knew I was so passionate about the other parks we'd been to, the other museums, and again, just having nothing like that in our area.
Sure.
We just decided to try and give it a shot ourselves.
When you say nothing like it, I think people can see the imagery here, so they're getting an idea. It's not just skeletons. That's what sets y'all apart. What have you done to bring these dinosaurs to life?
So all of our dinosaurs on the trail, on our nature trail, which you're seeing right now, are life-size. They are as big as they were as an adult in real life.
Cool.
They've got all, you know, the meat, the bones, the scales on them. Some of them have feather detailing, as we're, you know, learning more and more dinosaurs had feathers. All the dinosaurs come with an information plaque, tells you all about them, where they lived, what they ate, and you know, you get to see them outdoors in a natural environment, kind of the closest thing you can get to live dinosaurs.
To a live dinosaur. And I will say, some of your favorites, the Velociraptor, the T-Rex, the Stegosaurus, that sort of thing you'll see, but you guys have done way more than just that. There are a lot of little critters out there that I never knew existed, and you guys have examples of them as well.
Of course, yeah, we try to give both the fan favorites and a little bit something extra for people to learn about. You know, even of all the little dinosaur experts, there's some kids that know every single one that we have out there.
I bet.
We aren't able to show them anything, but we always say if you like dinosaurs even a little bit, there's something for you. You can learn, you can, you know, see some of your favorites kind of more lifelike. We've got a lot of stuff out there for any dinosaur lovers.
Absolutely, and I know that they're as realistically colored as we think they were.
Of course.
There's always an asterisk here because we're continuing to learn more about the dinosaurs. But this is just really cool for folks to walk around. Is that the size of an actual dinosaur print?
That is an Acrocanthosaurus footprint. We have, ours is a replica display. Those were found up in Glen Rose, still here in Texas.
No way.
Those actual fossils.
Well,
yes, ma'am.
That is really cool. Okay, so it's obviously a great place for the family to go outside, get some fresh air. Lovely and shaded, I will say, most of this walk. But let's talk about some of the great things that families can do out there.
Well, we've got plenty of options. The main attraction is, of course, the Dinosaur Trail, which we've talked about a little bit. We also have a playground area with plenty of activities, a dinosaur sand dig for fossils for kids to kind of experience what paleontology is a bit like, finding those bones themselves and, you know, dusting them off, excavating and identifying.
Very cool.
We have plenty of photo opportunities along through the trail, and in the playground area, we have a lot of great photos, you know, get something for the whole family, picture of the family, and it's just great just to get out there with everybody, you know, as long as you come prepared, you know, I would certainly say bring water, bring sunscreen. Walking shoes, dress comfortably.
But the kiddos can also play a game while they're out there, right? So they're not just wandering around looking at a different dinosaur. They can play a little something while they're doing it.
Yes, ma'am. We have an I Spy game integrated to our trail walk. There's just little numbered signs that'll be telling kids what they're looking for. And we've hidden objects throughout the woods at each of those signs. So, so our first one is like a dinosaur skull. It's kind of our first one. It's easiest. It gets them all sort of introduced and sort of acquainted with the game. and then it just goes on from there. They get a little bit more
A
difficult.
little bit more difficult. Okay, before they leave, an obvious visit to the gift shop.
Yes.
But you guys have really thought about pricing as well, even for all dino lovers.
Absolutely, yeah. Our gift shop starts at 29 cents. We have a 99 cents or less rack, and then we also have just about everything you can imagine dinosaur-wise. We have plushies, we have action figures, we have, the robotic kind of STEM-oriented toys, we have paleontology-themed digging toys.
We're going to end up with a bunch of new paleontologists, I'll tell you that. Austin's
hope
such
so.
a cool place. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
Thank you.
The park is going to be open all week long, y'all, starting June 5th, summer hours. Learn more about planning your visit at thedinopark.com.